cops lose empathy. I lost empathy in my career. And if we don't have empathy, we don't have anything. We look at everybody in this black and white way of who's a criminal and who's not, and we don't realize the trauma that the folks in our community have been through. The only way we can continue to transform communities and transform public safety is to actually keep our officers well.
I was involved in the shooting one night, and it impacted me emotionally, but I was too afraid to tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody. To this day, the state police doesn't know that I went to see a psychiatrist, and a person saved my life. The more we talk about this, the more it gets traction that every police department, every first responder agency should have core health and wellness for their employees.
I remember working the street community team. Him and his friend were taking heroin, and his friend died of an overdose. They were like 20. They were such young kids. So go and arrest him. Okay. For what? Murder. Really? Well, he gave it to him. So I arrested this guy, and he's a mess. So I hugged him. I got written up for it because I said I put everyone in danger.
You mean it says on our apparatus, caring, serving, and protecting? You're asking me to go out and do that for the city, but you got nothing for me? Well, you can use your sick time. No, I can't. Culturally, I cannot use my sick time, because if I do, I'm viewed as weak.
We got more people committing suicide than dying at the hands of other people in a dangerous profession. But yet, all of the attention is around that. It's around, what we see other people doing to us as police officers instead of what we're doing to each other.
That's what I hear all you talking about. The humanity's been removed from this, and it's been removed from your jobs. And the real promise of I believe with the psychedelics is that you feel the connection to life, healing the trauma, and being human.
We talk about this, we talk about the research, but we need to frickin' model it. Those of us that have been through the war, we need to model this, right? We need to show vulnerability. We need to show compassion, and that's what we need to model for the young generation. We need to talk about it.
These kinds of groups are so important. It actually gives me so much hope. This conversation that we're all having here about healing and all these modalities, this is the normal conversation. The people that are living in the mind and the body only and not living in the heart and the spirit, that is not normal human behavior.
How did I end up here with this whole room full of people doing the same thing? Listening to ideas from me and honoring them and wanting to be helpful about them. This is the way the entire society should be, so that people don't get othered out, isolated, depressed, anxious, suicidal.
I have shut down that being vulnerable my whole entire life, and law enforcement made it so much worse. So this, for me, has been a take a deep breath moment and take care of myself, and understanding that importance that I can't do my work unless I take care of myself first. I'm so moved by every single person here who's doing the work.